Update about a New York Times story saying Russian officers were placing bounties on U.S. troops for the Taliban to carry out. The White House doubling down that President Trump was never briefed on the matter. This comes after an unnamed source claiming knowledge of the issue said it was included in one of the president's daily briefings this spring. The National Security Council reportedly did not meet to discuss responses for Russian sanctions in Afghanistan, their actions rather, but did not brief the president. The White House press secretary echoing just that.
The U.S. receives thousands of reports a day on intelligence, and they are subject to strict scrutiny. While the White House does not routinely comment on alleged intelligence or internal deliberations, the CIA director, NSA, National Security Advisor, and the Chief of Staff can all confirm that neither the president nor the vice president were briefed on the alleged Russian bounty intelligence.
Meanwhile, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi questioning why the president would not be briefed on such a disturbing revelation.
It seems clear that the intelligence is real. The question is whether the president was briefed. If he was not briefed, why would he not be briefed? Were they afraid to approach him on the subject of Russia? And were they concerned that if they did tell him, that he would tell Putin?
Republican Representative Liz Cheney calling on the White House to hold Russia accountable if the intelligence isn't true. She tweeted in part what has been done in response to protect our forces and hold Putin accountable.